off the bat, I'm just going to let you know that this is a voiceover recording of the video because my microphone on my headphones is not working all of a sudden. So I just open up your project and make some general notes, like I can see that your beam ends abruptly there. I can see that the beautiful whirlpool colors underneath are washed out by that gradient on top of it. I think that the rings, aka the bubbles, are gratuitous, and I think that you'd be better served just using those splashes you have going on there. That looks more like water than those bubble things. I love the stylization of the texture, but you lose a lot of it on the whirlpool part because of the gradient. So, okay, going into your beam texture here, your beam material, sorry, you need to have particle color and 2 multiplies added in here. You will not be able to affect your the alpha or the colors of your beam if you do not include this. And really the colors is not important because you're controlling that with a special parameter, but you do need to be able to control the alpha. So I'm just showing you how to set that up here. So right out of your special parameter going into B, and then the RGB of the particle color going into the A of the first multiply, and then the product of that is going into the emissive color. And then we are taking the alpha from the particle color, and we are taking that saturate pin and pulling it into the B of the second multiply, and then the product of that is going to go into the alpha, or opacity, I'm sorry. And that's good. Save it, apply it, save it, and we can move on to tapering out your beam. Stop it, sissy. Sorry, my daughter's crazy. Okay, so right here you can see that some of that white looks like it's a little bit gone in the environment, but we're going to fix that. That's not going to stay that way. Okay, so I'm just opening up your systems. I'm trying to, but my mouse is being absolutely awful. I was having serious technology issues last night. So I am opening up the beam, water beam system. Okay, stop, Sissy. No. Okay, I'm turning everything else off, or seeing which one's which, and figure it out pretty quickly. I'm going through what you have here. Oh, and just saying that you need to name these guys correctly, because sometimes, well, just for purposes like the situation we're in now, so that I know which one is which, but also if the designers want to use a specific emitter and not just the entire system, then they need to know what's what, and there needs to be a proper name for it. So it should be NE underscore, hush, baby, should be NE underscore and the name of the effect. And as far as your effects, also when you're in Unreal, you should get into the habit of naming it NS for Niagara System underscore the name of it. FXS is okay, but this standard naming convention that most people are using at this point in Unreal is NS underscore and then NE underscore for your emitter. So I'm just figuring out what's what and just playing with it. You can have popcorn. We don't have any more chips. We don't have any more chips. You can have pretzels or popcorn. Don't have any chips. Okay, so here we go, getting started. We're going into beam width, and this is how you're going to taper your beam. You're going to float from curve, and then you are going to, here at the bottom where it says normalized age, well, that's not how ribbons work. They don't work on normalized age. They work on the distance between two particles. So what we're going to do is put in ribbon tile, I forget what it's called again, ribbon link order, yeah. So you're going to click right there where the little green is, and you're going to search or type in ribbon link order, and then you're going to want a ramp up down, and then you can smooth those tangents out to where they're a little bit sharper. And then you're going to take the scale curve and bump that up to what you want. So I think I put 100. I think I put 140. I can't really see it from here, but yeah. So now we have a taper. That wiggle is we can fix that. That's no big deal. We just need to increase the amount of the spawn. We just need to increase the spawn rate. Stop, sissy. Stop. No, no, ma'am. No, no. Will you go get her a stuffed animal? Yeah. She keeps sticking her fingers in my mouth. Go get her something to gnaw on. So yeah, I was just playing with the taper there, and you can get it how you like it. You can make that tangent sharper if you want it to be a faster drop off into nothing. But yeah, that's under beam width. Okay. Now we're going to focus on this gradient that's messing up your whirlpool. Okay. Oh wait, let's see. I added a scale color, and I'm going into scale alpha, floating from curve, and again ramp up down, and then you can leave this one just standard. That's fine. We like these smooth in and smooth outs for the scale alpha. So now when you come into this, when you come and look at the ends of your beam, you should see a nice smooth transition. And again, you have to change that from normalized age to ribbon link order.
It's done. It's done.
Alright, 1 second, sorry. I do the same thing to the beam that's behind it, the black beam after this. As you can see, as you move the tangent, it changes, and you can play with that until you get something that you like. So, yeah, we gotta fix that black part. go and check out the material you used here. Open it up. It does not have a particle color, so I'm gonna add that in. This one is only using, what is that, opacity? I can't see.
I want some more strawberries and bacon.
Hey, no, don't take mine.
I want some. So about to food here with the
So, yeah, get a particle color and a multiply. I think that says emissive color, I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's emissive color. So, RGB in the A, dot, what is that? The last node on your chain there.
I don't want to touch. I don't want that strawberry touch. I want fluffy strawberries touch. Okay.
I'm going in and doing the exact same thing before. Beam width, float from curve. Curve index is ribbon link order. Sorry, I mean lunch. And then I mess with the curve scale or scale curve until the black is behind the rest. So I think I went down to like 90 or something, maybe something like that. Okay, and then I went into initialize. Okay, I guess I'm working on the material for the beam now. I mean for the whirlpool. This one has a particle color, but it is not attached to RGB. You really need to have both those guys attached somehow. So just drag that out and drop it into the multiply that you already had there. I add in a dynamic parameter here because it doesn't look exactly right and there's some issues going on with the gradient, and I want to be able to control the radial gradient much better. I want to control the I'm going to be able to control it more. So I'm hooking parameter 1 up to radius, parameter 2 up to center position, and then in the power I am hooking parameter 3 up to the exponent, and then I'm going into the dynamic parameter node, and under parameters over there on the left, the first drop down, you can rename those guys, so I just renamed them to reflect what they're attached to. So the first one is radius, and then center POS, and then power EXP, so power exponent. And that looks pretty good to me, so compiling and saving. So I added dynamic material parameters to that last emitter, and I'm messing with the settings here. So we want the radius to be somewhere like 0.5 to 0.3. I want the center position to be 0.5. Might just be 1. I think it's 0.5 though. And yeah, just follow what I did there. I missed out on explaining it. So now we're covering up just the center of that instead of the entire thing, which it was sad to me that the whole thing was covered up, because it really is a beautiful texture underneath. And I did understand why you felt the need to cover it, because of that hemispheres that we're showing. And I don't know, maybe you followed a tutorial for it, I don't know, but this is better, I think. Now it really looks like water swirling around there, and like a little concentration of it centrally. Okay, so after you fix that, changing those parameters, then you're going to go in and go to initialize particle for your original blue beam, and you need to gank that number up to like 100 or something, so that you get rid of the that wave in it. And that literally is just a different, it's showing the distance between the ribbon link. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just let me know if you have any questions about that. I know I didn't explain a whole lot about the dynamic material parameters because got distracted by my kids, but yeah, just let me know if you have questions. Just DM me. Alright, good luck to you. Beautiful, beautiful system, and I will talk to you very soon.